Welcome back to Zombicide Black Plague. We're playing Quest 1, Big Game Hunting. Well, last time we blowed up a whole bunch of zombies real good right here, but we're in a spot of trouble again. And up first this time is Baldric. And so without further ado, I'm just going to tilt down a little bit here. We have Baldric here. First action he's going to take, and he has 4 actions and 1 free magic action, is he's going to take the greatsword out of his backpack and swap it for the torch that he has in his hand. So now he's going to have 5 attack dice melee, hitting on 5+ and doing 1 damage each. So that was his first action. So for his second action, he's actually going to use Death Strike. And this is going to be his free spell action. Range 0 to 1, 1 die 4+, does 2 damage on a hit. He's going to hit this zone here. So we're going to do Death Strike over here. I'm going to try that, and he hits 3, misses. So true to form, Baldric can't hit the broadside of a universe with a spell. So he fails, but he does have 3 melee attacks with the greatsword. So that's going to be rolling 5 dice, hitting on a 5+. So we'll see what he can do. So he gets 1 hit. He'll take out a runner. I'm just going to leave him here. So that's 1 experience. Going to take him from 11 to 12. Second melee attack. Whoops, lost a die. Well, let's get one here. And it's a 3. So he does 2 more hits. The runner and one of these guys. And his last melee attack is going to be a 6 and a 5, so 2 more. So that's 2 runners and 3 walkers, and that's going to take him to a total of 16. Yep, 16 experience. He's not quite into the orange yet, though, but he didn't do too badly for himself. Now that's Baldric. That's the end of his turn. Up next, we're going to have Nellie, who's wielding dual hammers. Okay, Nellie here is wielding dual hammers. So the first thing she's going to do is attack these 2 guys. Now she's going to get 3 dice, hitting on, because she has a dagger up in her armor slot, giving her +1 die. And hammers are 1 die each, so that's 3 dice, hitting on a 4+. And she doesn't have a problem with only 3 dice to hit twice. So she takes out the 2 walkers on her first action. That's going to give her 14. She's going to go to 16 experience. She's not done yet. So that was her first action. She's going to take her free move, and she's going to move into this space here. And then she has 3 more actions. So dual hammers. She's going to start whacking away at these guys. So she gets 1 hit. She'll take out 1 runner. That's going to put her to 17 experience, and she has 2 more attacks to go. She gets a 6 and a 5. She's going to take out the other runner and one of the walkers, and I think that just pushed her over the edge into orange, which it did. She now has 19, and she's going to take Slippery, which means she can move out of spaces that have zombies in them. And she has 1 action left, I think she does. Yeah, so with her final action, she's going to use her Slippery ability, and she's going to move over here. And that is going to conclude Nellie's action, or actions for the turn. Up next will be Clovis. Right, Clovis. Now, as we know, Clovis has the Axe of Carnage. He's going to be rolling actually 5 dice, hitting on a 4+. That is a nasty device. So he has 2 walkers in his space. He gets a 5, a 6. Oh yeah, 4. He basically hits with 5. He takes the 2 walkers out. He goes from 31 experience up to 33. So another 10 experience, and he's in the red zone. So that was his free melee action, because he has a free melee action now when he went into the orange. So he has 4 actions remaining. And with his 4 actions remaining, he's going to go up to the top here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, he flips over this room, which is the blue X. He's going to get 5 experience. So 33 up to 38. Wow. And that is the Necromancer's Lab. So we immediately spawn a Necromancer. We get a Necromancer spawn point. And we're going to get a spawn there in the orange. Ooh, this could be a bad thing for... Oh my god. It was 2 runners. Wow. Okay, 2 runners show up with the Necromancer. That's going to be 5 hits on Clovis. Unless somebody else can do something. All right, Clovis. All right, that's the end of Clovis's turn. Up next is Anne. And I think we know what Anne's going to do, but let me just have a look at her stuff. All right, Anne, seeing Clovis in trouble. And Clovis already has 1 wound as well, so he can't really afford much. Anne's going to activate her Bloodlust melee. She can move up to 2 spaces and do a whack-a-mole. And she has the Bastard Sword, which is going to let her roll 2 dice, hitting on a 4+. So she's going to go over here with Clovis. That's her Bloodlust melee, so she gets to roll 2 dice, and she's going to hit a 4+. So she hits 1, she's going to kill the Necromancer. That is our 5th Necromancer we've taken down in this scenario. Unbelievable. So that's basically her first action. She's got 3 more actions remaining, so she's going to attack these 2 runners with once more, so another, and she misses. So she has 2 actions left. She's going to try it again. She gets a 5 and a 2, so she takes down 1 runner. And that's going to put her up another experience to 13. And for her last action, well, I guess she'll just attack again. And she gets the last runner. So we found the lab. We took out the runners and the Necromancer. And that's going to be the end of Anne's turn. Up last is going to be Genevieve. All right, Genevieve is going to hang around with Baldric. She's going to stay here. She has a short bow, she has a long bow, she has plenty of arrows. She has 4 actions, and she has +1 damage on ranged. So with her 4 actions, she's just going to fire off her short bow 4 times into this zone with 4 walkers. So I'm going to roll all 4 dice at once, and that's just going to, and each one of them gets to be re-rolled because of plenty of arrows. So she hits 3 of them, and the re-roll, she hits with all 4. So very well done. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these walkers eliminated. That's going to take Genevieve up to 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. She's into the orange. And she's going to go ahead and take +1 free ranged attack. So she gets a free ranged attack now on her turn. So Baldric and Genevieve are making a last stand in the big room. Nellie, Clovis, and Anne up here only have 2 more exploration tokens to uncover, and that will win us the game. But before any of that excitement happens, yes, of course, we have to move all zombies on the board. So I'm going to do that off screen because you don't want to sit here watching me move zombies for 5 minutes. And then we'll come right back with some spawning. Okay, all zombies have moved. So we have a bit of a situation down here with Baldric and Genevieve. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Deadeye walkers within shooting range. We have 2 runners within running range. So we get lots of extra activations. Right now, during the spawn phase, we could be in a bit of trouble. So let's get spawning. We're in the orange. North is Necromancer. Didn't we just kill the 5th one? Oh my god. All right, we get a Necromancer. We get a 6th Necromancer. Holy man. Okay, and of course, it immediately spawns when it shows up. And it comes with 6 walkers. Holy moly, it's a good thing I think we're going to win here in a minute, because that is an awful pile of walkers. If I can get them out here in a reasonable amount of time. 3, 4, wow, 5, 6. So that was spawning at that zone. Wow, that's awful. So we spawned a Necromancer. The Necromancer immediately spawns on the zone. Over here, we get 4 walkers. Okay. To join the other mound of characters here. 1, 2, so 3 and 4. Wow. And up last, we have this spawn happening down here. And it is 2 runners down here. Okay, I don't think that was too catastrophic. Up first on our next turn is going to be Nellie. And Nellie is right here. And so I think without too much of an issue, I think we're just going to have Nellie activate. She has, I think we just won. She has a free move, and she has 1, 2, 3, and her 4th action will be to investigate this. And of course, it's just a red square because we found the lab already. She gets 5 experience, going from 19 up to 24. And that's the end of her turn. We only have 1 more place to investigate for the win. Clovis may as well just finish it off for us. Clovis is up here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and for his 4th action, he investigates the final X on the board, giving him 5 more experience. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. He pops into the red zone. So he's seeing red. Oh, what are we going to give him for his final? Let's give him hit and run. Yeah. Wow. Clovis made it to the red. And that's going to be it. So let me just readjust the camera and we're going to pack it in. We have just completed this mission and we've won. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to check. All right, check the scenario rules. All we needed to do was kill 1 Necromancer. We killed 5 of them. Take down an Abomination. We took down 1. And investigate all of the investigation points on the board, which included finding the lab, which we did. And so that's it. We have succeeded in the mission. And so that's Zombicide Black Plague. We have gone big game hunting, and we have succeeded. So that's pretty awesome. It was touch and go there for a little bit. We started getting so much stuff on the board. But we pulled out the win in the end. So we did it with Nellie, Clovis, Anne, Genevieve, and Baldric. And I believe the scenario is to be played with 6 characters, if I'm not mistaken as well. So, yeah, 6 plus survivors. So a little bit of added difficulty. We did it with 5. Awesome. Not bad at all. So, yeah, I know, I think I goofed up a couple of things here and there, mostly to the detriment of the heroes, i.e. missing their actions, their free actions, things like that. But overall, I think I didn't make too many errors, at least I hope I didn't. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Once again, this is my favorite Zombicide version so far. I do like the armor, I like the medieval setting, and just pretty awesome. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for all the subscriptions and comments. I really do appreciate it, as well as the thumbs up, likes. That's really well appreciated as well. So once again, I hope you enjoyed watching along. Join me next time for yet another complete board, card, or dice playthrough. And as per always, I'm not sure what it's going to be. So it'll be a surprise for you. All right, thanks so much for watching along. Join me next time for another complete playthrough series.